I am going to need a plug for that.
What's that percentage at?
16. Did you get yours charged up
Nope,
good?
that's okay.
You sure?
Yep. Don't worry about that.
No, we got, how far is that one?
It's at 94.
4%. Give him his quarterback.
Oh, you don't have to cry.
Mine's at 3%.
Get yours taken care of.
What's yours at?
19. I'll be fine.
I'll charge mine up really quick. Hi, everyone who's watching along with us tonight. What?
This one. Just switch it.
What? No.
I got this one. Sorry, we got a little bit of a late start. We had to make a phone call. We have a lot of things going on behind the scenes for our PA Storm Trackers channel. Hi, Jamie. Welcome, welcome. We're going to show you some sunset views, some other pretty scenes from around Pittsburgh area.
I think we might have missed the sunset though.
I don't know.
I like your picture.
Alright.
Yeah, we went to dinner with our daughter, and Josh is along. And down in Pittsburgh, so we thought we'd take the live camera tonight. We always told everyone the stories about going through the Fort Pitt Tunnel and coming out. It spits you right out into downtown Pittsburgh, and it is beautiful. You have these wide open highways here. It's like 6-lane once we get closer to town, and it just kind of looks mountainous, hilly.
You sure you're in Pittsburgh?
What?
You sure you're in Pittsburgh? Then it gets 6 lanes as they get closer. No, that's like Washington. In Pittsburgh, we do less lanes as we get close to the city.
3 lanes and 3 lanes. It is close just before the tunnel.
But one of them's an exit. One of them's an exit.
Oh, we know the Squirrel Hill Tunnel.
Maybe nobody else dies.
All the tunnels are only 2 lanes.
As soon as you come out of the tunnel this way, it's 3.
Right after the tunnel. I'm just jacking you. Pittsburgh is the only city I know, though, that the roads get smaller the closer you get to town.
Pittsburgh is a city on an island.
Yeah, right. Basically, there's a cool full moon out there.
Yep, got a full moon tonight.
Well, is it full tonight or
The 21st, but I don't know what time. Like
Tomorrow.
2 in the morning.
Yeah. Oh, so wait.
Hi, Dante.
What is it? Today's the 19th, right?
It's the 20th.
Is today the 20th?
It's the 20th.
Okay, so it's tonight at after midnight.
Yes.
I gotcha. Okay, I wasn't sure.
So it's pretty close to full as you can get.
That's right. We were working for Josh's birthday. Some reason I was having to rent. God, I'm gonna shut up now. I'm so
Actually,
out of
the
it.
full moon is tomorrow night at 9:08 p.m.
So it's the 21st.
And it's considered
of
the strawberry moon.
What was May's moon then?
I don't know.
The black Mickey moon.
Let's see what May's was.
Planters.
The flower moon.
Flower moon. Makes sense, I guess.
Look at that, 3 lanes. They're still looking for this missing person.
Missing person.
Well, Dante's from Philly. That's a lot crazier than Pittsburgh to me.
I think Philly's like Pittsburgh too. I think the roads get smaller the closer you get. Pennsylvania's infamous for that. I think that's just generally an East Coast issue.
We got Dante and Jamie.
Everything was.
There's a couple more people watching. Why don't you jump in and say hi?
We don't mind, we
The
promise.
old WDVE bill.
So you can tell when there's a sunset that's still glowing.
Yeah.
We're going to be getting it right as the sun's going down. But that's okay. Pittsburgh's still beautiful with all the lights on. But that's when you want to be on Mount Washington.
Right. Well, instead of the West End, maybe that is where I'll go then.
We'll get them up the West End eventually. I'm going to try to go this weekend into Pittsburgh, but there's a Pirate game going on, and traffic is going to be a mess.
I guess some other people don't want to chat with us. That's okay. I get it.
I got mad because we're a half-hour late.
We did see that, Dante. We're going to have to watch the video. It was kind of a busy day. Chris had a meeting. I had to take our daughter grocery shopping. We went to dinner with both kids and Mars's boyfriend. So, a little hectic. We had just had a phone meeting. We had to do two.
2 phone meetings. No, one was yesterday.
Just one. Yeah, one was yesterday. A lot of things behind the scenes for PA storm trackers. So it's
Pittsburgh traffic.
Send in the city for the evening. Or
it's
maybe
the tunnel traffic. That's all.
The tunnel monster. Oh no.
Pittsburgh has tunnel monsters.
Yes, it does.
And after this,
Maybe we'll go through the Wabash tunnel while we're doing our cruising around just for fun.
we have to go home and do laundry and garbage tonight.
How about going through the Mount Washington service tunnel? We'll drive down right in the middle of the freaking T tracks.
There you go.
You can't do that, can you?
I do it with the ambulance all the time.
I think it's for emergency vehicles only.
Yeah.
If you get in a little bit of trouble.
Yeah, we know. I used to do it with the ambulance.
Okay, we'll look at it tonight when we get home. I promise. We'll vote for your t-shirt. Okay, so you're going to get a view of the city first. We're going to go through the tunnel.
Everybody get on a watch.
Yep.
Stay on.
If not, everybody's going to have to come back and go back in the video and watch. But so this is the pit tunnel.
Service. Was it? I don't even remember now which day it was when Mars was with us. You got to go through this tunnel the opposite direction, though.
It's glitchy.
Of course.
Might be a bad view then if it's glitching. I hope it clears up. It's clearing up a little bit.
No, it's a tunnel monster.
Mm-hmm.
The tunnel monster needs signal, too.
All right, guys, here we go.
Are you ready?
It's not lit up yet, but it's still pretty.
And bang!
I don't think there's impressed it's not lit up.
It's prettier at night, I promise.
We can do it again.
And
Yeah, we missed the sunset.
And it is
Either
the
we missed
city
it or
of-
it's behind that big
Cloud over there.
Yeah, I see it.
Big cloud over there.
It is the city of bridges, too.
Zip over here.
Used to have the most bridges in the world, now it does not. But it's still called the City of Bridges.
I think Venice.
No, it wasn't Venice. It was Hong Kong? I think Hong Kong has more bridges now.
I call BS.
Right?
Pittsburgh's still prettier, in my opinion.
But yeah, you do kind of come out of some
Hamburg,
woods.
Germany.
Hamburg, Germany. Huh. I never guessed Hamburg, Germany.
I would not have. Just thought that's where hamburgers came from.
I'm trying to read about it.
I know the other day Connie was talking about ice skating. This big glass building on the left here is this PPG place, and that's where they do the ice skating in the middle of that plaza.
Around Christmas time.
Yeah, in the wintertime. It's like our Rockefeller Center, I guess.
Can't tell from here. It's on the back side of the building.
Still nice.
Chris doesn't even need his GPS to drive around down here.
Neither do I anymore.
Hey guys, hey, S-Tech.
We might have to redo the old entrance to the town again.
Pittsburgh's
I
fine,
bet you're
it's
sweating like crazy. It's
Pittsburgh.
hot out.
I do like their new police cars.
I do, I
like
like
the
that.
silver better.
Silver with the stripe down the side.
Yeah. They've always had the taxi cab stripe. I do like their color scheme a little better now.
I'm going to show you some different scenes from around the city of Pittsburgh at sunset.
Maybe I'll still make it down this weekend and do a little bit more of a tour. But
We're going to try to get you up to like Mount Washington so you can see the sunset up there.
I love Pittsburgh. No one has a lot of craziness going on, but I love Pittsburgh.
Right?
My opinion, one of the most beautiful cities in the country. Just my opinion.
I don't know. You know which city I liked was downtown San Antonio. Like,
Yeah, with the river walk and
Yes.
everything. Yeah.
I thought that was
Pittsburgh's still
beautiful.
my favorite city.
Pittsburgh's neat. So we're gonna go back across the bridge.
in through another tunnel.
I'm actually going to go up before
And
that.
actually, I'm gonna go up the hill.
Oh, are you?
Yeah, I'll get up the hill.
Give it some time before the lights go on. And we can bring it to the tunnel.
We'll do the tunnel twice. Twisted.
Don't be like me and get lost though once you get to the tunnel and you're like, where do we go?
Where do I go?
No, that's happened to me a couple times.
There you guys can see all the bridges down the water.
Pretty good view with the sunset there.
Yep.
I'm looking towards the point.
That's the Monongahela River. And then that would be Station Square that you're looking at.
Yep, right there, Station Square.
All kinds of restaurants and stuff.
Put you back on the front. I don't want to make anybody sick.
Goodness. Whose house
There's a
is that
train.
up there?
I don't know.
Just sits up there on the
So
side.
there's a train coming.
There's one right there too. Look at that one. That's a pretty one.
You said you saw there's a train. Gold train, a little on the side.
Side side. We'll do all
And the
best.
Liberty Tunnel.
Do our best Pittsburgh accents while we're down here.
Southside.
Downtown.
Downtown.
Over there.
Over there. Gotta go get your buggy
Your chip tam.
with the sweeper.
Gotta red up with the sweeper.
Right up with the sweeper. Today's like Pittsburgh Day.
Yeah.
You gotta come
It's all
down
about
here
Pittsburgh.
on April the 12th, 412 Day. They have all kind of big stuff going on in Pittsburgh.
They even have a duck festival.
They do have a duck festival. We have to come down for the duck festival.
Right.
They have a ginormous,
Need to bring Doc for the duck festival.
Yes.
ginormous duck that they put in the river. They have like, oh geez, rubber duck floating contests and stuff. Pretty cool. Jeez.
Bumpy.
Good old Pennsylvania Road.
Yep. Going up Mount Washington.
Break a tie rod.
Right. Or a drive shaft.
Yeah. We'll just fall right back off.
Right.
We're doing good, Dante. Like I said, it's been a busy couple days. We chased yesterday, and well, you know, you were here.
Might be chasing
Jamie
again
was
tomorrow,
here.
Maybe.
We will not. If
I might be because I'm
Yeah.
near home.
we worked this weekend, so you will not see Chris and I chasing this weekend. If there's any chasing, it will be Josh.
Party hard.
It's going to be
Nobody listens.
busy up here today.
Yep.
That's surprising. Usually,
We
Like,
don't.
especially this early in the day.
We don't have the tripod.
I'll hold the phone. I don't care.
Well, we're
I'm
gonna
gonna-
bring the hotspot too.
Yeah.
Do we have the little
Nope.
tripod?
No.
Nope.
No.
I took it out.
That's not good.
You didn't want me to have it, so
I didn't say I didn't have it. Not the gray one, the little tiny one that was in the live.
Oh
bag.
yeah, it's here, but you can't put the hotspot on it.
It is busy up here.
It's
today.
very busy up here today.
What the heck?
It's really nice weather.
Yeah, it is really nice out. Pittsburgh's fine. It's just chilling.
It's like way too busy up here for my lights.
Looking, but what are you gonna do? That guy walking down the street looked like Zach I had. We were trying to find some parking here, guys. We'll get you out and
There was some spots back in that first area. Can I park here? That's a driveway. It is a
I
driveway.
think there was enough room.
I don't know about for my long truck.
I'm not sure. I think there was.
West side, that's fine. I didn't know it was gonna be that busy over there.
We could always head back over to the west and overlook.
I promise you guys are definitely gonna want to wait around for the view here. It's definitely beautiful. I love it. I love coming up here.
It's not quite as busy down this end.
No parking
No,
here.
because it's not the better views up the other end.
Right here's the incline. Famous Pittsburgh incline.
This is the morning line.
Is this the Mon?
I think it's my-
Duquesne's the other one.
I think so.
Down the other way.
Or vice versa.
I didn't know they had all kind of shops up here
I
now.
haven't been up here in a little while.
That right there, that building is the incline.
Yep, that's the morning.
I'm just gonna turn around and come back up the other way.
Oh my God, it's tight.
Try not to.
Yeah,
Cobblestone.
yep, Pittsburgh's also famous for the brick cobblestone streets. There's still quite a few around.
Three-point turn.
Making me mad.
They got a stop sign.
Jeez, Dad.
Wait, it was drifting. It wasn't go. Probably that stupid drive shaft again.
Something's flying. I don't know what it was. My freaking thing locked on me.
Sorry.
That's alright.
I gotta put a mount on here is all.
I think
Yeah, mine did too.
that hit me.
Anyway.
Peel tire. That was that little bit, maybe. There you go.
Jeez.
I guess down here's not too bad.
Yeah, I'll go find a spot up on
Yeah, it's not the same.
What's that?
The view down here is the view up here.
I don't know why this view up here is just better. And only people in Pittsburgh would know that. Just watch out for people who can't parallel park.
Yeah, obviously.
This is Pittsburgh, Trebona. Or no, that's KD.
KD,
I'm sorry.
checking in from Oklahoma. This is our big city. We're driving around here.
We're gonna try to get you out and give you the view here.
I'll be your grand tour for the day. I'll be your tourist for the day. Or guide.
The sunset is much better at the West End overlook, but it is quite a walk.
Not quite as busy either.
I mean, if you want to try to get there, we can still show them.
We'll see.
This one up here wasn't as
This dude's
busy.
really agitating me on the motorcycle behind us though right now. See, there's like all kinds of space,
Yeah, people.
but they're all scattered. Like I can't fit in there.
Nope. There was a nice spot down here. I don't know if it got taken. I think it did. I think I see a car down there.
Not long enough for me. I don't know if I can fit in this one here or not.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I can.
That's about, that's as long as you're gonna get.
You need me to back in, or you got it?
Water. I did curve it.
It's perfect.
I think I got her.
Katie's a Steelers fan.
Ah, well,
We'll
you'll be
show
looking
you
right
there.
at the
We'll show you
stadium.
there.
Actually,
Field.
Pittsburgh does not. I can actually tell you because I've been in both. Pittsburgh does not smell worse than New York City.
Nope, not even close.
I'm not a huge Pittsburgh fan, but yeah, it's not as bad at all.
What?
We are going to take you guys
Just
out.
how much? You want another mount?
No, I got this. Oh, well, I don't think I can put two on here. You want to just hold that in your pocket as long as you're close to me? Huh?
I guess.
I'm gonna take them.
Yep.
I'll take them. I'll
Okay.
give them the grand tour. I know Pittsburgh a little bit. I'll give you guys a grand tour here. You got the live hotspot. We won't go too far from the truck end. You got it?
Go too far from me.
Okay. I haven't got my Penguin shirt on today. Katie is a Penguins and a Pirates fan as well. I got my Penguin shirt on here. Come up here and show you guys Mount Washington. It's kind of busy up here today. Weather's nice. Usually a lot of tourists. Yep. Yep. Excuse us. Thank you. Alright guys, there it is. There's Pittsburgh. I saw that.
That's like a cloud will come a storm.
Ah, possible. We'll just kind of scoot down here along the way. I'll give you guys a little bit of the tour. So there's downtown. Zooming in way too fast. There we go. Sorry. It's downtown. Downtown. So you can see there's PNC Park. It's all dark tonight, but it'll be crazy this time tomorrow night. That's where the Pittsburgh Pirates play. That's on the North Shore, across the Allegheny River over there, with the Fort Duquesne Bridge. We'll move over and we'll show you here everything else. The building with the 4 points on it is PPG Place, where they were doing the ice skating over the winter. Got the Highmark building. And there's, yep, boats are on the river tonight. I'll show you the boats on the river. That's the Mon River. You can see the Sheraton Hotel there on the right. That's part of why am I having a brain fart?
Help me.
Sheraton is part of the what?
No, that's part of the Station Square.
Oh,
That's what I meant. That's what I meant.
One room, you take the bus through.
Got the BNY Mellon building there.
Yep.
UPMC building, or they call it the steel building. Huh?
I'm trying to figure out what the PWC
The
building is.
PMC building is the US Steel building.
That's why I just said the steel building.
What's that?
Said it used to be the PNC building.
No. Maybe?
Or was BNY Mellon?
I don't even remember. Way out in the distance there, you can see the Cathedral of Learning way up there. That's the University of Pittsburgh. Pitt Panthers. That's up in Oakland. A lot of traffic still down there on the Parkway coming inbound. I agree with you, KD. I agree with you. I'll be rooting on my cats from Florida. I see that down there. Hot Matters down on the Parkway. Yep, yeah, we'll move you down here. We'll show you Acrisure Stadium, or Heinz Field, we still call it. There's the Key Bank building right there in front. Pittsburgh is like an island. The point's over here to the left. We'll show you the point a little bit. And then both rivers run up and down. They call it the point because 3 rivers meet. The Mon River, the Allegheny River, and the Ohio River. We'll show you all that here in a minute. But right now we're looking at the Mon River. It definitely gets a lot nicer as the night goes on. The lights come on. That way you're looking up the south side slopes down towards
And you can see.
down towards Homestead and all that.
You can see the ridge way out there.
Yep, you can see the ridge way out
You can see
there.
how the city all sits in a bowl.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why these rivers flood so often.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, if you watch Pittsburgh weather down there, right down there, it's been way fast. I don't want it to, but it does. I don't know why. Is the Mon Wharf, they call it. It's a big parking area that does flood very often. It's the first thing to flood when the rivers flood. Dante, it is, Game 6 is tomorrow night. Florida is still up right now, 3-2. So if Florida wins tomorrow night, they win the Cup. If Edmonton wins, they go back to Florida for Game 7 on Monday. Florida was up 3-0, and Edmonton is coming back. They are making a comeback. Another thing they call Pittsburgh is the City of Champions. I'll show you guys right here in a minute. We'll get there, Mom. Chill. Fine, no good.
Take it off.
Yep. Guys can see the plane taking off from the airport. Yep. They call it Philly. I didn't think they called Philadelphia the City of Champions. This is the City of Champions. Because Pittsburgh Steelers have the most Super Bowl rings. The Penguins have 5 Stanley Cups. The Pirates have numerous World Series championships. Everybody calls their own city the City of Champions, but if you ask most people, they go, when you say City of Champions, Pittsburgh. And that's from back, like I said, back in the day when you had.
So the Pirates used to win stuff back in the 60s.
Yeah, the Pirates won the World Series back in the 60s and 70s, and now they kind of suck. Steelers used to win a bunch of Super Bowls. That's where I'm getting there. I'm getting there. It's Heinz Field. So as we zoom in a little bit, there's PNC Park over in the distance. And it has been rated one of the most beautiful ballparks in America.
Yeah, it's kind of really dark tonight.
Because there's no game going on. They're off tonight.
A little bit of light in mind, though.
Yeah, they have a game. They're off tonight, but they'll be playing here tomorrow night. They got the Tampa Bay Rays coming into town. That's the North Shore there. And there's Acrisure Stadium, or Heinz Field, home of the Pittsburgh Steelers. Over there across the river. It's all dark, obviously. They're not playing right now. And then beside it, the red cone you see is the Carnegie Science Center. The dome on top changes colors depending on the weather for the next day. So if it's red, it's going to get warmer. If it's blue, it's going to get colder. Or if it's yellow, it stays stationary.
Which is the same as the golf.
What's that?
Same as the golf.
Same as the golf tower, which
The one over there with the reds going up.
so you can see the golf tower over there with the red going up the roof right now. Does the same thing. Now that will change colors also depending on the holiday too.
Yeah.
So like for Christmas they make it red and green. For Pride Month it's all different colors. When sports teams are playing in the playoffs, that'll like do all kind of cool things. I remember when the Penguins were in the Stanley Cup final and we were outside watching on the big screen. When the Penguins would score, that building would turn into like one of the flashing lights from the actual, the lights will come up behind the goal. It would go around in circles, like the light. Yeah, yep. There's a big building way out there in the distance you see in the middle of the screen. That is Allegheny General Hospital. One of the hospitals here in the city. There's the Wyndham Hotel down there near the point. The point's actually right down here behind where these bridges are all coming across. Right in the middle of your screen now is the point. It's kind of down in there. That's the point right there. Point State Park. We'll get you guys down there at some point though. Maybe when it's a little nicer out again. Kind of hazy tonight, but it's warm. Very warm here. What's that?
We'll go to the next place.
What's the next place?
What kind of rooms there?
Mm-hmm. All the time up here. We could probably head over somewhere else if you want to. We can go up to the West End Bridge and look down if you want to, or it don't matter to me. But that's Pittsburgh. Nothing to it. Really.
Nothing to it.
Nothing to it. Big group coming in here.
She used to. No, upstairs. Right now?
What's that?
It was like a tour group they all had. Had their ID badge.
It was like, come to Pitt. This is where you got.
Probably gonna have a car meet up here tonight. They always do every night. They have big car meets up here. Cars will park in the church. They'll all meet up and rev their engines and make everybody mad. That's it, guys. That's Pittsburgh. There's Deborah watching. Hey, Deborah, Chicago's a little bit bigger than Pittsburgh, but that's downtown Pittsburgh. Gets much nicer once the lights come on. And usually when there's not a whole lot of people. Usually they come later in the evening, too, like 11 o'clock, 11:30. It's usually better. Well, yeah, we're going to go home. Maybe we'll get you guys up here this weekend. Yeah, Philly's definitely still bigger than Pittsburgh for sure. There are a lot of cities, but Pittsburgh's not a real big city. But it's a beautiful city. Kind of look between you guys here. There's so many people up there at the Overlook. This is what happens up here. You can't come up here and be peaceful. There's so many people that come up here. Pet the dog. You pet that dog.
You go on this side.
I'm on this side. Get you guys back in here. Oh. I'll hand you, once Mom gets in here, I'll hand you to her. There you go. I'm blocking the camera. That's okay.
Can you back forward? This is called Mount Washington. This area, Pittsburgh.
Mount Washington Overlook. It's actually called the Grand View Overlook, but everybody knows that it's Mount Washington Overlook. Mount Washington Overlook. It's an overlook. Where would you like to go next?
Josh,
No matter to me.
you want to go to the west end, or do you want to go back through the tunnel now that the lights are on?
Do the tunnel.
And then anywhere else?
No matter. I was thinking I'd get a little bit darker with the lights.
You can see it from west end there. Want to go to the west end overlook first?
Yeah. I would say it probably not as busy area. I think a lot of people forget about the West End Overlook.
We're still
Plus
going to
it's a
show you a
walk.
few more places.
What's that, Dad?
Plus, it's a walk.
A little bit of a walk, yeah. It's better than being over here. Every night. Every time I've come up here, like the last 5 or 6 times, it's been like cars racing up and down the street.
West End Overlook. Forget how to get to exactly. So it's been a little while.
Last time I was there with Erica. The guy for you was going to meet. Nice to meet you out there.
Oh, it says the park closes at 9.
Oh, that's not true. People are up here all night.
At the West End.
Oh, at the west end. Oh.
We'll
I don't
go and
think
see
it's
what
a-
it says.
I don't think it's a... Is it a park?
It is a park.
Really?
It is absolutely a park.
Well, that's dumb. What if it gets dark, like now?
I know,
They're
right?
taking pictures. I know the news and that's all over there, like right first thing in the morning, 4:30, doing their live shots. I know it doesn't open at 4:30 a.m. Give it a try. That's what we can do.
Yep. I know, I've been over there in dark, but they may have changed. It's been a long time. I feel like we probably haven't been over there since what, you guys were teenagers. Probably like 10 years, maybe.
I've been over there more recently.
You have. I don't know if I'm not have been or not.
I come up here often.
I know you do.
Every time I'm in Pittsburgh, I come up here. I take people up here all the time.
Josh really is proud of his city.
I am very proud of my city. I don't care what anybody says. I love my city.
There's a stop sign after that tree.
Yeah.
Sneak it in there.
Yeah, I think a lot of towns have places called West End in them. Deborah was saying that in Ashtabula there used to be a store and some places called the West End.
Yeah.
Hi,
there's a lot of
Bezek's.
Bezek's will tell you all about his wonderful, beautiful city of Pittsburgh. Everybody comes, like I bring up here, like even the night of our cookout, I might just take Davey and Ann up here.
Big fancy restaurant right there.
Yeah, some expensive food in that
Yes.
place.
What's that
The
there?
Lamont.
Lamont.
Lamont. Well, I've heard of the Lamont. I heard of good food, but very expensive.
Yeah.
It's very, because of the view.
Ah.
Then you got the Coal Hill Steakhouse. Then there's the Duquesne Incline.
Duquesne.
Duquesne.
Altus.
Oh, they have the bridges on the other side of the city all lit up. Like
Yeah.
the Rachel Carson and the Roberto Clemente are all
So
lit up.
West End will be a good place to go.
Yep. Well, there you go. If you want to look back.
Oh yeah, they've been doing that lately with those big, like the stick lights. They've been lining the bridges. I know a lot around Christmas time. There you go. There's a beautiful view for you guys. Look at that sunset.
Look up the West End towards McKees Rocks Bridge.
Yeah.
Way up there.
Neville Island.
Neville Island, yep.
Take the next left onto Shaler Street.
There's a lot of people out tonight. And I guess it is beautiful.
Yeah.
When you get days in Pittsburgh, it just doesn't
Continue
rain.
for half a mile.
When people think of a beautiful summer night, this is it. You know, like
I guess this is where you can go sit at a fair for hours. And the weather's just perfect.
if it's correct, but my truck's still saying 87 degrees.
It could be. It's pretty warm out there still. And I know at night it doesn't.
No, on their website it says sunrise to 11 p.m. So
Okay.
we have a little bit of time to get over there.
I was gonna say I know they don't close like right at
Yeah, because
especially
people
in the
want
summer.
to take sunset
pictures
pictures.
and enjoy the lights coming on and stuff.
Yeah, that's on the
You
city
say
of Pittsburgh.
sunrise to 11
Yep.
p.m.
Yep.
Now, I know them news media people are over there freaking 4:30,
Well,
but they probably have the okay.
permission.
Yeah. I don't remember coming the whole way down here to go across. Oh, that's right. You have to go across the. I forget what neighborhoods are all down here. But yeah, you have to go way down in the dip and then cross over through the little part of town and go up the hill.
Yeah. I used to know all the names of all these neighborhoods when I was working down here, but they're all escaping me right at the moment.
We were just in Mount Washington. Yes, Pezex. Now we're going over to the west end
Elliott's
over
over here, Elliott, and
Another one begins with an N.
the city of crackheads.
City of Crackheads.
Ridgemont's right here.
Turn right onto Wimble
Actually, this is
Avenue.
considered the West End right over here. I just went through Duquesne Heights. Crafton Heights is over here.
No, it's not an N, it's an I.
In a quarter mile,
Ingram.
turn right onto Green Tree
Ingram's
Road.
over here, yep. Sheridan.
Yeah, there's an Ingram, Sheridan. Crafton's
Heights.
over that way.
That's where my old partner from Jeanette worked or lived.
Sheridan.
Crafton.
Or Crafton. Yeah, we went to his house once or twice.
Turn right onto Green Tree
And I-
Road.
What you call it? The guys that got our first mortgage were in the same neighborhood. Was he the one that turned us on to them?
I'm not sure.
Continue for half a mile.
Sign says rough road. What road is it in Pennsylvania?
72 degrees for Deborah. It's still 85 here in the lovely city of Pittsburgh.
It has been very warm, and it's going to continue to be warm for the next 2 days. And a little cool off for a couple, and then back to the heat by next weekend.
Yeah. Chris and I are going camping with Mars and her boyfriend's family next weekend. So we'll take you guys on the Adventure Channel on some things while we're camping, but it's supposed to be pretty hot.
Some storm chasing too.
If we have any what do you call it, service out there. I can't remember.
What state you guys are going in?
We're praying that Josh gets a job tomorrow.
Alexandria.
He has an interview.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus.
We're going out to Loyal Hannah.
Oh, okay. So you're not far.
No. fact,
In
we're
1,000 feet,
closer
turn
than they
left
are.
onto Steuben Street.
Working for Amazon. Amazon warehouse. Pezek asked a job where? Job for where?
Yep, I'm working to be a custodian for Amazon.
For now.
For now. To hopefully get the, storm chasing to take off. So come on, make sure you share and subscribe on the PA Storm Trackers.
Pittsburgh firefighters.
Pezek said, I
federal
want
prison.
Josh to be a delivery man.
No delivery man for me. I couldn't deal with people. I'll just clean bathrooms. For now, it's a starting job to just get me some money. Make sure I pay my bills.
Yep. Bills need to be paid.
Yes, I do.
Yeah, we pray that it does too. He needs to pay for his car so the repo man doesn't
Appears to
come.
be some hot matters to our right now.
Oh, that's an ambulance. Or a fire truck. It's all red.
Just down the street from the credit union. Maybe there's a...
No, I die. Oh, we're racing it. It's coming your way. From your right.
I'm gonna take them out.
Here we go, Hot Matters. Oh, it is Pittsburgh EMS.
Bums.
Med 3. Pittsburgh Med 3 hot bound.
Good luck, guys.
Yeah. Go get 'em, brothers!
Yeah.
Make sure you have the police come with you.
Yeah, not going into exactly the nicest neighborhood up
Oh,
here.
they're going away. We're going too.
They are.
Someone probably fell
At the
over
right,
and passed
turn right
out.
onto Chartiers Avenue, then
The
turn right
overlook.
onto Marlowe Street.
Probably.
That would be our luck.
They got 2 more medics in the assistance. Oh, sorry, I had to drink dinner tonight. I can't help.
Anybody watching this and have never been to this part of the country, it's just
Take the
amazing. The
second right onto
hills.
Marlowe Street.
The
Because the
hills and
city is in such a bowl.
Yeah, I mean, it's just like cliffs and...
It's like San Diego.
In a quarter
Someday
mile,
we're going to
you
bring
will
you
arrive
down
at
here
your
during the
destination.
daylight to show you this. It's like the steepest street in the country, isn't it?
One of them, yeah. Over on Troy Hill.
Yep. And then we'll take you for a tour of, I don't know, that was weird. Cameras. Take you on a tour of, whatchamacallit, where Hunter wants to go. The Strip District.
Oh, yeah.
It has all kind of like really cool
I mean, maybe this
stores
weekend, if I
and-
get the freaking balls to do it, I'll take everybody out on a little tour around the city. Maybe not the Strip District, but we'll see.
Yeah, they have like little ethnic stores and like an old-fashioned candy store and like a wholesale seafood store.
I like the
Yeah.
candy store. And the original Primanti Brothers.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's down there too.
My favorite.
Canton Avenue is the steepest road in America.
Who said that?
Pezex. Canton Avenue is the steepest road in
You
the
have
world.
arrived.
We have arrived. I forget what the parking situation is. I think anywhere along the street here.
Looks like there's cars parked down there.
You can park right in front of these people, so they're walking to get in the car. Well, the good thing is the ambulance is on here.
Yeah, right. All right, we're gonna get you back out here in a second.
Just back up a little better.
Little bit of a walk to get there, but this is the West End Overlook.
Beautiful, I promise.
Doesn't look like much of an overlook yet, but it will. Promise you. This is where you see all the famous pictures of Pittsburgh from. Everybody thinks they're from Mount Washington, but they're actually from here. Because you see the 3 rivers come together and the point. Where'd the tripod go?
Josh, when you do, he has it in his hand.
Okay.
Just hand me them, and I'll take them from here. Buttons. There we go. Hi guys, what's up? Take you for a little walk. Ooh. All right, let's go. Take you for a walk up here. The West End Overlook. I mean, like I said, this weekend maybe we'll take y'all on a tour around Pittsburgh. Like, actually take you on a walk. Like, I'll go park somewhere and we'll walk down to the point. And
Everywhere.
welcome to the world.
Huh?
So welcome to the world. Pezix is going to the Power game on Saturday. Well, maybe I'll
Lights like
see you down
blinded.
here.
I'm gonna take my time. It's so hot. You locked it, right?
Definitely.
Remember this being like this.
No, I don't either.
This is kind of like new. And you can't see the sidewalk. Right,
Yeah.
trip and fall.
Break your hips through the city. Need to add some lights in here. Oh, I think there's a parking lot over here
It's
too.
coming up there.
Yeah.
That's why.
Yeah, because I parked up here. That's why. There you go, guys.
Except that big
Boom.
there.
We'll get above it. All right. I don't want to go up too far.
Right. Can't see the point from here.
I'm gonna move down, I think. Can you
Huh?
see it from up there more?
Yeah, yeah, it's right at it.
Huh. Okay.
There it is. There's a view.
Actually, just a little bit here.
I want trees just in the way.
Always. Alright, there we go, guys. We'll zoom in a little bit, not that much. There we go. So we're looking right up at the point that we were looking down on. See the UPMC building, the Highmark building, PBG Place, top of the BNY Mellon building, Citizens Bank building. There's Heinz Field there on the left, or Acrisure Stadium right there. See Carson Street down here on the right, all the traffic moving. There's downtown Pittsburgh, that's her. There we go, zoom you out a little bit. I know it's a little far here. Heinz and Heinz forever, exactly. Trying to get you guys a good decent zoom. There we go, that's a little better. So up here on the right, you see the red lights blinking up around the hill. That's where we just were a little bit ago. But yep, that's Pittsburgh. I'm very proud of my city. It's a beautiful city. Down here on the left, with the purple lights right there, that is the Rivers Casino. Big parking garage behind it. And you got the red dome above the Carnegie Science Center. Acrisure Stadium, or Heinz Field, a lot of people know it as. And PNC Park's on the other side of it. PPG Paints Arena, where the Penguins play, is in downtown, where all the big buildings are. It's on the other side of them. Amazing. This bridge we're looking down on here is the West End Bridge. Like I said, Carson Street over here on the right, moving along, goes into the south side and towards Station Square. I love Pittsburgh. Love, 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 love Pittsburgh. Now, one of these days when it's not super, super hot, maybe Sunday. Sunday sounds like a good day to. It's not gonna be super hot out. We'll maybe come down here and get you for a ride. Get a picture for my thing. Can you hold this for a second? Trying to get a picture on my phone.
Yep. Josh wants to get some pictures.
Of course, my lenses.
What time did we get back yesterday? We got back at 2 a.m. Pretty sure we rolled in right at 2 a.m.
About that time, yeah. Maybe a little before.
I don't know what all Josh was telling you. He's taking some pictures right now.
Kind of just showing them all the buildings and stuff.
Yeah, we were. People yelling.
Interesting. I said my phone's pretty bad too. My phone's gonna die. So.
Got to get you on a speed charger.
Yeah, that's it.
I'll give you my rapid charger when we get in the truck. You can put it back in the back.
I mean, I can't think of anything else to tell them. I was telling them all the buildings you can see from here. Heinz Field, the casino. Let's see AGH over there.
Yep. Television Hill.
Yeah, all them blinking towers up around the hill on the left is
That's all those blinking tires. That's Television Hill. Channel 11. I think 11 and 2's transmitters are over there. But 4's was out on the east side of town.
Yeah, 11s and 2's are up there. 11 uses the camera up there. Also, if you watch the Weather Channel when they use their
it's their
cameras up there as well, because I think they use WPXI's. And then Channel 11 Studio is over there as well.
Yep.
KDK's is in downtown, and then Channel 4 is on the east side going out to Parkway East. Also, I guess freaking CW's up there too.
Yeah, and 22 is out in Monroeville.
Oh, is that where it is? Did they move then?
That's where it always was.
Huh.
I think, or maybe I can't remember.
Fox 53 is up there.
Yeah. But that's our city.
I could sit here for hours and just watch. Some boats out on the river.
You tell them which rivers were which and everything?
I did not, actually. So if you guys are looking up at the point here, looking up the Ohio River where the river's split.
I'll zoom in a little bit here.
So the river on the right there you're looking at is the Monongahela River.
Monongahela.
That goes down towards our house a little bit. And then over on the left side there's the Allegheny River.
That's one that has all the bridges that are all lit up. Mm-hmm. And that goes the whole way up near New York.
Yep. And then the one right below us here is the Ohio. That's where the two come together to form the Ohio.
That's why they call it the Three Rivers.
Yeah. And then the river that comes closest to us right through Connellsville, just south of us, the Youghiogheny, meets the Monongahela in McKeesport.
Branches off.
Show all that water on the right's the water coming from our house.
Yeah. Honestly, if you look at the rivers, though, too, your right river's your dirtiest. The Mon.
Yeah.
Mon's the muckiest.
You look at pictures of the Mon from the 70s to now, though, big difference.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we kind of missed the sunset, too, honestly, Jamie. We ended up on a phone call. We set up all the stuff to do the live, and then I got an important phone call involving our YouTube stuff and everything, and we ended up missing most of the sunset too. We got here just as it was like after the sun had set. We wanted to be right here when it set because it's a heck of a view when the city gets that light on.
Absolutely.
The golden light on it.
But you know, in the long run, though, I do love when the city's lit up. The city lit up.
We'll take you through the tunnel.
But yeah, we're gonna take you back through the tunnel again and give you the nighttime view.
So just
of that.
stay on with us. Stay on here. Yeah, I think we can start back towards the vehicle.
You want the phone back?
I can.
You do such a fine job while you're narrating.
Yeah, sure thing. Yes, it is. It is definitely beautiful. Absolutely.
I know why they call it a hot spot. Hot in my pocket.
Yeah, down there's like your roads. What do they call that over there? 65.
65, yeah.
What do they call that? They call it that. Is it that Ohio River Boulevard?
Yes,
Ohio River Boulevard, and goes north towards like Sewickley and Beaver, Rochester. Sewickley is actually one of the nicest neighborhoods around.
That's where like all the
sports team,
most of the sport team players live. I know that's where
Crosby lives.
And
Mario lives. Yep, Mario Lemieux and Crosby. They all live up that, kind of behind those trees we're looking at right now.
Yeah, Sewickley, and then Fox Chapel.
Fox Chapel, Bellevue. Bellevue's another area.
That's not nice. But
what's that?
Bellevue.
Oh, Bellevue's not nice?
Nah, not really.
Or am I thinking of the wrong one?
Bellevue's like between here and Sewickley. It's some like those little neighborhoods.
Well, what's the ones up by Sewickley that are nicer, like Sewickley?
I
don't even remember.
I can't remember either.
You got Sewickley Heights up on the hill. That's where like the really big couple $1 million houses are.
Yeah.
That's where Mario lives.
Right.
Actually, I just saw in my memories, either yesterday or today, a few years ago when I was working with Flagler Force, I got to meet the Pittsburgh Penguins head coach.
That's right.
Up there working, Mike Sullivan. We were working on a flagging job up there at Sewickley, and this big SUV stopped and his window rolled down. He said, "How you doing?" I was like, "Oh my, it's Mike Sullivan from the Penguins."
Of all people for you to meet.
Yep. And I was like, "How are you, sir?" He's like, "Good. You want water?" He offered us water. He had cold water in his truck.
Huh.
He's like, "I'm on my way up to meet with Mario actually right now." And we're like, "Oh, okay." Oh, my stomach just dropped. No, not good at all. Not good at all. Not good at all. Kind of have to hustle, I guess. I don't think there's a gas station nearby.
Nothing decent.
You have to hustle one for bathroom.
Yes.
There was a porta potty up at that
In the other parking lot, we can drive over to.
Yes, please.
I can't guarantee it's quality.
Oh, I don't care at this point. All right, y'all. Yep.
Grab that off of you.
Oh. Hey, Mom.
I hear a little one. Are you using the super fast charger?
I'm not.
Can I give it to him?
Yeah.
There you go.
Oh, thank you.
That's the super fast. That should do what
You
you're
need your other
looking
one back,
for.
Mom?
Yeah.
Here.
We're gonna run
It's the whole
Josh
thing.
around the corner here.
Where's my block?
Right there.
You guys good?
Yeah.
I'll pull out for you here.
I don't know why that's not just hit me out of nowhere.
Well, good.
Darn it. I don't, oh, of course. Every time I'm up here, it's like the bathrooms. They need it.
Like I said, I'll take a look and see.
I don't even care. I'll go.
So I'm taking it a little easy because it's super bumpy here.
That's not that big of a deal. Yeah, additional parking in the rear. These neighborhoods up here aren't like the nicest either. In that town. In Elliott and Sheridan.
Now, my one other supervisor, Transcare, I worked with Paul. He said when he worked for the city of Pittsburgh, like when they come up into some of these neighborhoods, they'd have a police escort all the time.
Kind of just randomly roll. There's probably something in there.
Probably.
Or that's where that car is going. I think this is where we ended up last time in here.
Really. I'm just going back in there, boss, and run over.
Vehicle farm 119.
All right, boss.
I think.
Just a couple minutes, people. We'll be back. Well, Josh will be back.
I'll stay on with everybody.
I'll be on too.
Oh,
Nope. Nope. I'll head for it there, broski.
actually, there's a gentleman, I think.
It looked like it. Going to get some pretty pictures. Pretty pictures.
Can you turn the light on a minute? I can't exactly see. There we go. Never mind. I got it.
Hoping it's not too bad. He didn't come running back out, so that's a good sign.
I need hand sanitizer.
Should be right here somewhere.
I see it.
Can you see something?
You'll need that too.
He will. There's a few of them anyway. Like that one too. That's probably a better one for you. I think there's another one too. There is. That fancy one. My wife supplies me well with hand sanitizer. Sorry about the dark picture there, guys, right at the moment. Josh needed to do a quick bathroom run. Sushi bomb. That'll do it. That's why there's an emphasis on the word bomb. Guess I'll figure out our route.
Actually, those batteries were $20. 4 for 20. Yuck. I'll let you handle that.
Get out. Oh, Lord.
And lift your arm. I'll find it.
That's some funny. I'll be back.
time with you guys here for a minute. How's everyone else doing tonight?
That's funny.
What's that?
I locked up in like delivery.
Wow, that's all I can say.
Oh my.
New Mexico tonight.
Camp Clovis?
Logan. Beautiful pictures.
Oh.
Good.
Already. Everything come out all right?
Huh? Yeah. None in there at all. Thank you. Actually, wasn't too bad.
Other than that clean?
Huh?
Other than that clean, fairly clean for a...
Yeah, it's not all that bad. I mean, compared to-
Somebody probably stole the toilet paper. Like the day
No,
after.
there was empty rolls in there.
What the-
Unless they replaced them.
Remember that at the National Forest, Mom?
Yep.
Stole the toilet paper.
Yeah, we were camping and we watched this van pull in, and these two older people went into, it was like a pit toilet type thing
Yeah.
at the campground, because it's like dispersed
Yeah.
camping out at Bear.
That was Bear Heaven.
Yeah.
Yep.
And they went in the bathroom because we just watched one of the forest guys
Clean them and
resupply them, because I went in to pee and I come out and we watched them pull up, go in the bathroom, and we went back over later and there was zero toilet paper. They stole the rolls and everything. Like,
Wow.
all of it. And when those guys resupply it, they resupply it for like a week.
Mm-hmm.
So there was like probably 6 rolls in each one. They took them all. So those people.
and they were older too.
Yeah, they're probably in their like 60s. All right, guys, we're gonna roll out here. Get you the city view that we talked about. We did it once already in the daylight. Now we're gonna do it in the dark.
Uh-oh.
That's the update.
All matters. As I said, use
Continue straight
sandpaper.
to stay on Fairview Avenue.
Yeah.
All right, Dante.
Like,
In
Get some
600
rest
feet,
and
turn right
leave
onto
early.
Marina Street.
Hi, Jamie. I am good. I lost my voice yesterday while we were chasing. It's coming back. I do that quite frequently now because I talk so much. But yeah, we had
Turn
another
right onto
busy day
Marina
today
Street, then
and
turn left onto Marlowe Street.
took Mars to dinner, her and her boyfriend, because her boyfriend's birthday was while we were on Chasecation. And then Father's Day and Josh's birthday being 2 days ago, we just made everybody's dinner tonight. Went for
Take the second left
Sushi.
onto Marlowe Street.
hey, I'm hungry for sushi.
good night, Dante. We will look at that video
When we get home.
when we get home.
I did look at it real quick. How do you vote on it? I guess is my.
In
I
1,000
did-
feet, turn left onto Chartiers Avenue.
I don't know if he
'Cause I think
got
it-
off or not.
Okay, because I think it was what was it? A shorter reels, and then like I wasn't sure how.
I gotta go home.
It has been quite the hectic few days here.
Gotta make sure I have enough clothes for tomorrow.
Yeah, we'll be doing laundry, so.
Well, I mean,
Turn left onto
need something
Chartiers
done.
Avenue.
yeah, I'll see if I have. I'm gonna wear that Pierce polo.
Okay.
My interview tomorrow and my dress pants.
Gotcha.
I'm wearing tennis shoes. I ain't wearing no dress freaking shoes.
Uh.
My feet hurt so bad.
As long as your tennis shoes are good and clean.
They are good.
So this is my favorite view coming up of the city.
We got a little ways.
Yeah, we got a little ways,
800
but
feet, turn left onto
you go
Steuben
through the
Street.
Fort Pitt tunnels from the airport to the city, and you get spit out right into downtown. It just takes your
At the
breath
light,
away.
turn left onto Steuben Street.
Although that West End overlook is a close second because there's not a lot of people there, and you're kind of in the trees and it's kind of quiet. You don't have cars racing right behind you and their music blaring. But if you're a city person, I guess that's the thing you like at, but not me.
Or country folk.
Yep.
In half a mile, turn right onto the US 19 Pennsylvania 51 ramp.
When I come to this city, I want to see it from a distance.
Yeah.
I don't mind getting to the city. It's if I'm coming down here, like I'm either going to be down here all day or I'm coming down here for an event or something.
You tap the view, it pops up.
Sorry, I was
You
talking.
don't have a stop sign there, do you?
I do
No.
not.
Well, then that was his fault.
Yeah, I don't know if he thought I was like, because I kind of was coming slow at first.
You tap the view, it pops up for the poll. I'll send you guys a photo in the in text. Okay.
Thank you. We will take care of that.
Poor Jake, will himself down.
Oh, my eye, there it goes again. Completely clamp shut.
That one, if we were home, we'd have went for.
I would at least gone for it.
Oh yeah, I would have definitely.
Turn right onto the US 19 ramp, then merge onto Pennsylvania 51 South.
People who put some of this stuff together here are on crack too, by the way. So, this is the most tangled up web.
Where were we that we were talking about all the bridges and everything around Kansas City? Was it our Chasecation last year?
Continue
And
on
everyone's like, oh my God, yeah,
51
like,
South for 3/4 of a mile.
I think it may have
It
been.
had to have been
Yeah.
definitely come through Kansas City.
Remember, I was like, this reminds me of Pittsburgh. You
Yeah,
come down
oh,
a
yeah.
ramp and you had to get across 5 lanes to get
Yep.
off the next exit that's on the left.
Yep, it was. It was very similar to Pittsburgh with
Yeah.
all that kind of craziness.
Dante sent you a
Yeah, I
message.
got him.
Okay.
In a 1/4 mile, slide right onto US 19
Um,
South, US Highway 19
We
South.
have not
signs for
been
Carnegie
able to
Airport.
even look at the Discord stuff. Our daughter told us a little bit about it at dinner. Today was a very busy day.
Slide right onto US 19 South, US
I
Highway
looked up
19
like, oh, I have
South,
a
signs for
Discord.
Carnegie
Nothing
Airport.
on it. I'm like, oh, I probably set that up like 10 years ago. I have no idea how.
Continue on US 19 South for half a mile.
I mean, it's basically, from what I'm getting, it's just a chat thing. Like, they don't use, like, you can stream on there, but, like,
In a
it's not the
1/4
best
mile,
for
slide
streaming.
left to stay on
Yeah,
US
that's what she
19
was
South,
telling
US
us.
Highway 19 South.
I mean, if we do any podcasts, like someone suggested doing a podcast, we might use it for that.
But other than that, it's just, like, basically chatting.
Take the
You guys
next
do it
left to
now
stay on
here.
US 19 South, US Highway 19 South, then slide left onto the I-376 East ramp. Slide left onto the I-376 East ramp. Continue on I-376 East for 1.5 miles.
Discord confuses me, just like TikTok, just like Instagram. Facebook and YouTube is the only things I pay attention to.
Alrighty then. It's like blocking 3 lanes.
Yeah, right.
All right, guys, get ready. You have to hold your breath when you get through the tunnel. It's a Pittsburgh thing.
Oh, I can't.
All right, I got them, Dante. Josh sent them to us. Yep, the Fort Pitt Tunnel.
Yeah, Dante, if you're still on, might as well stay and see what it looks like coming out at night.
This is why Pittsburgh
You only
is
gotta
awesome.
wait like a minute, if even that.
This is why Pittsburgh is awesome.
The last time we came through earlier tonight, it wasn't that bad. It got a little glitchy. Super bad. But everybody has to. But wait till you see this view. Yeah, it's like skimming in and out.
Oddly hazy, smoky in tunnel.
Yeah, it is. Someone's rolling coal.
That's probably what it is. I can hear her. Sounds like
Yeah.
it.
Dante's staying for the tunnel and then he's leaving. But here we go. 3, 2, 1. Welcome to downtown Pittsburgh. I'm sorry, but some people might not get the thrill out of that, but I think it's absolutely beautiful.
Still why this is why I love Pittsburgh. It's that right there. No other
was trying to
city
get them a little
ever
better
has anything
view.
like that. Sorry. Well, they got the point fountain going. All right. Hopefully, have it going this weekend when we come down.
I'll turn you back just a little.
I'm gonna get straightened out. But I think on that note, I think we are going to start heading towards
We
home.
are. We have a lot to do still tonight.
Like 3
Laundry.
loads of laundry.
Garbage and
What's
see
that
our
thing?
pups that have been created since 4 o'clock.
Yeah.
4:30. There's some hot matters going on down there.
I saw that. I think I saw matters were going on. We were up on the mountain.
Yes, it was.
Dante said looks like the tunnel they have there in Lehigh Valley. Jamie, did you like it? It's my favorite view of the city anyways.
I know no other city that has something like that.
No, where you pop out of it.
Yeah, you come like through the other side there, you don't see anything. You come out, boom, city.
Yeah, it's all like hidden behind a curtain.
Like everybody, like if you watch, there's a documentary out there on the penguins. They said a lot of penguins said when they came out of that tunnel into the city, they just were like, "What the heck?" Huh?
Yeah.
It's pretty ignorant.
Well, yeah, that was very ignorant to him.
Turned his rear seam lights on there.
Yeah, those pens were like, what the actual?
Yeah, no, I remember that documentary. The penguins were like they bring every penguin through that in their life. They fell in love with the city. That's just to get some.
And even when you get out of the city, you see all the old factories that they're turning into other things.
Yeah, all this stuff on the right side here. There's still one factory right there we just passed, but you'll see a whole bunch of office buildings and stuff now. This used to all be steel mills. All
In
that
the
on your
city,
right here.
when you came out of the tunnel before, you couldn't see the city because of the smoke from the steel mills.
They said in the 40s and 50s at noon, all the street lights were always on because there was so much coal smoke.
But now all this stuff on the right, they've turned into like
A lot of high tech and
parking,
corporate
yeah,
headquarters.
parking garages and
Actually, that parking garage is brand new. I think they just built that.
because what, like American.
the tallest building in the little township I live in is the old church. Good night, Dante.
In the department of tall buildings, Pittsburgh doesn't rank too Still,
yeah, no, definitely not high. But not
still
not-
the UPMC building, but I think they still call it the U.S. Steel Tower. And it's
Yeah.
only, 62 stories, I think. So
Dante is going live for the drive up to Gettysburg. What time will that be? We'll try to tune in.
Absolutely.
Yeah, UPMC used to be the tallest. When it, yeah, this U.S. Steel building. The U.S. Steel building is what used to be where UPMC is now.
I know they still call it the U.S. Steel Building.
Yeah, I think it's still official.
Yeah, they still say the U.S. Steel Building.
And then you have the next tunnel. Dante's
Craziest
leaving
tunnel
at
of
7
them
a.m. Excuse me. If we are up, we will try to tune in. I'm not quite sure we'll be up that early because we work tomorrow night for midnight shift, but we will try to check in and see if you're live. And this Squirrel Hill Homestead exit is where Mars lives. Mars and her boyfriend.
Yeah. So we're passing their house kind of right now. Somebody missed going to their house.
Missed the exit. And back that way is Kennywood Park and
The waterfront.
the waterfront, which is a big. It used to be also like,
The largest steel mill in the country, I believe.
yeah, and now they've turned it into an outdoor shopping area. A bunch of restaurants, things like that. It's really cool.
Yeah, that was the Homestead Works.
Dave and Buster's is there. The Sandwork
Sand Castle. It's
That's
a
what-
water park.
Sand Castle's there.
There's a comedy club and huge movie theater.
Used to have a big piano bar.
Yeah, I missed that. Was it Rock Bottom?
Unfortunately, I stay in a little small town. I don't know.
Oh boy, he's trying to get his ball joint off, but no turnpike now because he couldn't get it out. So almost a 4-hour drive. Ugh.
Ew.
Oh, good.
Josh keeps beating me to everything
What?
because he said Dave and Buster's
Oh,
after you
man.
did.
I'm just quick. Nope, I stay in my little town. I don't got no friends. Nothing.
You do too.
Oh crap, I ain't got no friends.
Yes, good luck and be safe, Dante. If we don't talk to you,
What time's he streaming?
7 a.m. they're leaving.
Okay.
I'll be just. I'll be waking up at 7:30 tomorrow because I got a busy day tomorrow.
Yeah.
You guys will still be asleep, not me.
Yes, do not wake us up.
Yeah, do not wake us up.
I'll tell you bye, but that's it.
Yeah.
We have to work tomorrow night, so
Nope.
and it's Friday night and it's a full moon, so
We got all kinds of problems.
hot. You're welcome, Dante. Thanks for watching us. We appreciate you.
Very much. It's so funny on this channel. I feel like we were with our Storm Chasing
Yep.
channel a couple of months ago.
Yep, when it started, we just had a few people that watched.
Yeah.
Too bad Chubbs isn't on. I wonder how he's feeling tonight.
Yeah, right.
Hope he's okay. Pray for him.
Maybe he is. Or maybe he's just lurking in the background.
Back it up, guys, the usual.
Whacking it up.
Quack.
Quack, quack. We all sound like we're a little tired tonight, I think, too.
Yeah.
Like I just get out in that little bit of heat. Like, ugh.
I think Mom and I are just still exhausted.
Just remember, you're gonna stop me up in my car.
Oh, yeah.
Well, at least it's a newsstand
Yeah, that was why I put it there. Like,
on the way.
yep. Either way we came or went, it was in the
Right. That's why I
easy
put
to get to
newsstand.
location.
It really isn't that far out of the way, no matter which way we go.
As we're all
Oh,
yawning.
jeez. Jamie said I dumped a load of manure on the main road and nobody could get in and out of town
Oh no.
Not good.
around 4 o'clock.
That sounds like a shitty situation.
Yeah, it's really.
Really, dude. Yeah. Like you literally we're puttering, and now I can't pass you.
Yep.
I want to be first. I want to be first.
If you ain't first, you're last.
I'm good with that, Pezex.
What?
He said we need y'all and Landon to chase.
No.
Mom and Dad are over the teenage years. We'll just say that.
I like Landon, but
We do. We love Landon. He's like another one of our kids. But yeah,
Mom and Dad gonna smack my all over.
we're done with the angsty 18-year-old stage. So Ricky and Bobby, or Ricky Bobby, Talladega Nights.
Because I said if you ain't first, you're last.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
Ricky Bobby. I'm gonna come at you like a spider monkey.
Gonna get all hopped up on Mountain
I'm
Dew.
all jacked up on Mountain Dew. I'm coming at you like a spider monkey.
This guy must be really in a hurry. That's him again.
Yep. Did we just become best friends? Yep.
I'm gonna pit maneuver him right about now. I
Don't
saw
do that.
nothing. I have been thinking about that. Not pit maneuvering people, but with all of our traveling, I'm debating on looking into what like a ranch hand bumper for this thing would
Yeah.
for all our storm chasing travels.
He wanted to get past you to get over and get off. See that?
Couldn't be behind you.
Nope. Had to be in front of me to cut me off to get over there.
See that?
Mom's waving at him.
I
Telling
was
him bye.
waving at him.
I'm saying he's number one.
She was saying he's number one. Have a nice night.
Doing a little Italian wave.
Oh, I do that. I do that at wrestling.
Oh, Lord. We're so bad.
Missing person still.
Somebody please find this person.
2021 green Mercedes.
I guess we're not working tonight, huh?
Apparently not.
Are you kidding me? It's too hot for them to work. I took your sister to Walmart to go grocery shopping. I can't stand Walmart, but it's a lot cheaper than Giant Eagle.
Yeah.
So I was like, we'll just go there because there's other things I have to get.
You went to Walmart Greensburg.
Yes. They were working on the parking lot, like this company with, there were like 6 guys that were walking, doing nothing. One guy was pushing a wheelbarrow. One guy was pushing this barrel that you mix cement in. You know what I mean? He was pushing it. And they were trying to fill in potholes. And they looked so hot. They had their hard hats on and they had these, like those,
Shrouds or...
yeah, those neck, whole face, like, kind of like the ski masks are, but they're real loose and thin.
Yeah.
And one of them was just staring at me, and I'm like, oh my god, you are creepy, get away.
Mom's gonna go out like a spider monkey.
You look like a ninja.
Yeah. But they looked like they were dying, walking all over the parking lot,
And that's
filling.
why I will never work a fire force ever again.
In 2 miles,
I've
take
dealt
exit
with that where
85
I've
for
standing stood out in
I-76
the heat
East.
while all the freaking workers all sat in their air conditioning vehicles.
Oh, I remember some of that crap that went
When I
on.
worked, remember when I worked in McKeesport and had to flag a 5-way intersection?
Yeah, and while they're taking their lunch break, you still had to flag it.
Yupper. They were, and like even the Bobcat was air conditioned,
Yes.
and I could not get a replacement for.
Landon is only 18. He is leaving for college in the fall. He just graduated high school.
Actually, he told me that he's probably moving out of state, not going to college either.
Did you think he was a lot older?
Yeah, I heard him talking about that. Moving to Vermont or something, or New Hampshire.
That's where his family's looking to move. Up there with his cousins.
Did you think he was older, Pezex, or younger?
He looks older.
He looks a lot older.
Yeah, with his beard and all that stuff.
But acting-wise, like,
Yeah, 17.
yeah, maybe
not even.
16. Yeah.
Like, love the kid.
Yes,
Love him.
dude, love him.
Love him.
In
Very,
half a mile,
very
take exit
informative when it
85
comes
for
to storm
I-76
chasing. I
East.
would rather have nobody else with me. But sometimes he needs to be a little bit more help.
Katie studied meteorology at the University of Kansas.
Wait, who's doing it?
KD.
Oh,
Yes.
Oh, wait, aren't you from Oklahoma? Go to Oklahoma.
Take exit 85.
No, they studied.
Oh, studied.
Past tense.
Oh, studied. Okay.
Yes.
I was gonna say, wait a minute, aren't you from Oklahoma? I'd have studied at Oklahoma University. One of the best
In a
computer
quarter
colleges in the
mile,
world.
use the right lane to take
But
the
Landon, I
I-76
love
East
him,
ramp to
but
Harrisburg.
he's kind of flighty.
Hmm.
He is actually not kind of flighty. He's a lot flighty. And like, I don't want to talk about the kid. I love him to death. A couple years ago, the first time we met him was at one of Josh's 4th of July parties. He was you think he's shy now on his
Yeah.
videos. He was so shy, quiet, wouldn't talk. His dad was like,
Use the
I don't
right
know
lane
what to do
take
with
the
him. He's not
I-76
coming
East
out of
ramp.
his shell. He's too quiet. He never comes out of his room. And now his dad's like,
Continue
ah!
I-76 East for 18 miles.
But the actual shy still on the videos,
Yes.
but he's not. He does open up.
You can tell that by all his selfies.
Yep.
I start posting some selfies.
What's that?
You should start doing selfies.
I'm
Like,
gonna start doing some selfies like that.
I think you should. Oh my
Just
god, it's
serious face,
so
like-
funny.
Hey,
And munchy.
so am I just
Oh, you recruited me at the meteorology school. I said no. Finally graduated in climate science from Maine. That's cool.
From Maine. That's a lot different.
Baja.
What they teach out there, cold, wet.
cold, wet, lots of trees.
What was that? We stopped at that diner up there in Maine that time. And those two sisters were cracking us up.
Oh,
what
my
did she
God.
say? Our summer's like July 19th to July 30th or something like
Yeah.
that.
Right now up there it's hot. It's
We,
records up there.
Yeah.
And it's zero storms today.
Oh my God, that cracked me up.
Like Maine. It's a very quiet state.
I'm still not 100% sure if what my thoughts were on our Mount Washington trip. That was cool, and I don't know if I would have liked it the day before when it was nice, bright, and sunny, or if I liked it when it was up there when we got the real Mount Washington weather.
I don't even think there was real Mount Washington weather.
No.
But it was-
100-mile-an-hour winds and
It was
blizzard.
scary going up. Yes, please, thank you. It was scary going up there.
Yeah, that
In
was
that
sketch.
it was like foggy the day we went up and cool, and you couldn't see probably 10 feet in front of you, but the road was slick because of the fog, and part of the road was mud with
Right.
no guardrail,
Fire.
wide enough for one vehicle. So if someone came down the mountain, you're in trouble. It was neat to go up there though.
Yeah, it was one of the places most weather geeks want to visit for sure.
But I did like Maine.
Was that
Maine
Katie that went to
yes.
Maine?
Yep.
Did you get up Mount Washington, Katie, while you were up there? I mean, I feel like that would almost have to be a rite of passage in
Oh wait, we're
climatology.
kind of not streaming. Okay, we're good now. Yeah, I liked Maine though.
Has moving and scooting.
No,
Feeling
no. Katie did not get up there.
Aw. I feel bad.
But I liked Maine. It was a pretty state.
Oh, yeah.
Baja.
absolutely.
And you can find lobster anywhere really cheap.
Yeah.
That's my favorite.
You find lobster there like you find steak in Texas, I guess.
Portland, Maine.
I mean, the whale watching was utterly
Yeah, that
crazy.
was like, that was life-changing almost. It was really cool.
Yeah. Whale watching, 2 eclipses now.
The aurora at home.
Yeah.
That was amazing. The aurora down here. And without you didn't have to take the pictures to see the SAR. You just saw it. And you
Yeah.
saw it doing that dance through the sky. Oh, so pretty.
It was amazing.
These are some funky clouds around the moon. Kind of look like cheetah print. Gravity wave.
Hey, we're just on this road, like, what, 22 hours ago?
I have 3 models copyrighted by the Library of Congress on hurricanes, tornadoes, and snow. Very cool.
That is awesome.
Yeah.
It said climate sciences you graduated in. So does that mean like you do more like the long-term type forecasting and things like that, or I'm into weather, but I don't know all of that smart stuff. I think that's pretty cool to have. I think it's crazy cool how everything interacts. Like you face like the weather on, I don't know how I'm saying it, but how the sea temperatures, how they have their cycle and how they interact with the weather cycle, and how just everything interacts. It goes through there's like short cycles versus super long cycles. It just all amazes me.
Katie said with a meteorology from the University of Kansas, I could do both.
Okay, that's awesome. Oh, so you got 2 degrees. Okay. That's pretty cool. I love it.
Should have had Katie come up as a special guest for our Meet the
Right.
Chasers night.
I feel like I'm a little too old to go get my meteorology degree now.
Essex is making popcorn.
Sweet. I didn't know we were popcorn worthy to watch.
I cannot eat popcorn anymore, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Big sad.
I was gonna say, it seems like that's the only time you've had some
Yep.
flares lately is after popcorn.
That is a big sad.
And homeless popcorn just sucks.
Yeah, very much so. That was the tour of Pittsburgh. If anybody wants to continue watching, we'll stay on till we drop Josh at his vehicle. Otherwise, you don't have to watch us being boring on the Pennsylvania Turnpike. But we'll be here for
We love talking to you guys,
about
learning stuff.
Maybe, just maybe, you'll get out this weekend.
15, 20 minutes.
Pittsburgh and see.
You know what I've always wanted to see and I haven't is the Forbes. I've heard someone talking about it up
The
at
Forbes Hill Wall?
Yeah.
I could have went there. I thought about it.
In the dark, though?
You can see it. Yeah, it's under a street. They got a street light by it. So
That's everybody was talking about it up at Mount Washington.
you know
I'm
where
like,
it is, right?
Oh, I know where it is. It's right behind Phipps.
It will
but-
be at kind of.
What's back in there? Over by Pitt.
If you come in on 5th to 5th Forbes, which one goes which way? I'm not right.
Forbes Avenue goes
When you go
on.
on Forbes, yeah, when you go right past the old O to that next intersection,
Yeah, you make a
the
right.
You're looking right at it, and when you come to that stop sign, or you can make the left and go to Phipps, it's straight ahead of you. I heard a guy up on the overlook
Yeah.
talking about it too.
I was like, oh, that makes me want to go there.
A lot of people up there that were big tourists.
Yeah, and then we're asking questions.
How about up at the subway tonight, the whole German family?
Yeah, right.
And I think they were visiting.
Like Ohio or
Yeah, but the guy with the younger guy with the dark hair, he was translating for everything. So that might be his parents, maybe.
okay. But that I think where were you at whenever Hunter was saying about? She said I don't know what language they were speaking, but that
It was
made me-
German. I understood
I
some
figured
of it.
you did.
Yeah.
I honestly didn't hear it. I was not paying attention.
I
Weren't there.
love to be something like, not maybe translating, but maybe a tourist would be kind of cool.
Yeah, I think were family. But
Probably were up like at Falling Water.
yeah, but she was telling him what kind of sub she wanted, and he's asked her if she wanted tomatoes, and she said 9. So, because I knew, like, you want tomatoes. I remember that.
Of all things you remember from Germany, you remember you want tomatoes.
Yeah, but I can understand some of the other, but I don't remember what they were talking about. And just ordering their subs.
That's pretty cool. I cannot believe how much I'm yawning. It's been a rough 2 days.
It has
There's a lot
been.
going on.
And we didn't get anything done at home.
No, that's what I'm kind of really depressed about.
Me
We gotta
too.
go home and do a lot of stuff still. Like, I'd like to go home and just sit down for a few minutes.
So, tomorrow my appointment's 9 a.m. for tires.
Yeah, so, and try to get there a little early, maybe
Why my alarm's up at 7:30?
kick them in the butt about and tell them about how you got your interview. They'll speed through you there.
I was like, even if I get there like at 9, they give me right in and right out quick.
Yeah.
I should be done by 10. 10:15 the latest, be on the road to go to my interview for 11.
Oh, that's right. Today's Trebona's birthday.
That's right.
And he never got on. Butthole.
Well, we'll say it anyhow. Happy birthday, Trebona.
Happy birthday, Trouble.
I've decided he has a new title. He's our director of sarcasm.
That fits him perfect.
Absolutely. We need to be able to put tags on people's names on our chat. Put director of sarcasm.
You can't even message him.
We can message him on Facebook.
Yeah, I guess I could.
So, happy birthday, director of sarcasm. Already.
I gotta figure what I want to do this weekend.
DoorDash.
I have to do some DoorDashing during the day, but do you want to get them to Pittsburgh or heck, if I get some DoorDashing done early now, maybe I can get like a fire game or something.
With what money?
The money I make from DoorDashing?
No.
Don't you gotta start saving some for a car payment?
Yeah.
Yeah, hopefully I get a job. Might be starting this week, who knows?
That money is right.
Or I might go hang out at the fire station. I don't know.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be an early bedtime tonight. Huh?
Eh.
And what? Laundry?
Yeah.
We'll get it done.
I won't be going to bed early.
I'd love to go and start chasing this weekend, but I'm trying to save money.
Jamie's still here. Oh, no worries, Jamie. I get it. You can lurk while you eat dinner. I'm still really full from dinner.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm getting hungry.
I could use a little drink.
In 2 miles, take exit 75 for US 119 South, US 119.
Actually, I'm gonna take my lottery tickets that I wanted and get a freaking fire tickets. How much it cost?
Nice.
It's so sad. The $27 for a ticket for a fire game.
That's complete with taxes and fees.
Yeah. Yeah.
You're gonna go by yourself
Yeah. That's about it.
because anybody else will want you to pay for them.
But I'd have to buy the ticket, but they even paid for like gas and parking, and it won't even.
Well, that's if you have the money for 2 tickets. Can't use ours.
I know. I do get my last paycheck before. No, I'm not gonna go there. I go to the fire, take a shot about it, or maybe DoorDash. That's about it.
When's the chasing around here tomorrow?
Yes. Yeah, north of here tomorrow. Back up. Like just north of Pittsburgh again. I-80, 79.
Chase that.
Yeah.
Is it anything or is it just general storms?
It's a marginal risk.
Which will maybe go to Slate. They've been upgrading. Although I'd rather almost keep the marginal. The Slates, the marginals perform better.
Yeah, we went to Ohio yesterday on a slight risk and it wasn't that great.
No, it was like you would rather have a marginal risk.
Did it go Slate today or no?
What?
The risk out there in Ohio. What was it up near Toledo today?
It was marginal.
Because that storm looked way better today.
But there was the only area they risked a slight risk was in Michigan, but they also had a tornado on the ground earlier.
Oh.
That Jane Poppenheim was on.
Uh-oh, Jamie has an injured chicken in her house.
Uh-oh.
Wait a minute, how's that happen?
Kind of feel bad for eating chicken in front of her.
Aw.
Aww. Oh.
I remember sitting one night at work, and I was looking at the cameras, and I saw the overturned truck get on the ramp and start bike. I'm like, I don't think that's supposed to be there.
No.
I just happened to be looking at cameras for some reason.
Huh.
I was bored. She's like, oh, okay. So I called up someone. I said, hey, my friend Brady from down here at Newstead. I'm like, hey, you might want to go to the station. Why is that? I said, I've never turned truck on the turnpike ramp. What? Go look at the 511 camera. And as soon as he was like, all right, I'm pulling up now, and his phone went off. I was like, oh, guess you're right. I said, look at the camera right now. It's laying on its side. It's like, oh, okay.
Nice.
We'll take care of that. I'm like, please do. Thank you for your service. I said, it's just taking a nap.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Well, we're getting ready to drop Josh at his car. And we're going to head home and get some work done around the house and head to bed. Got to work tomorrow night, so we will not be live. Josh may be.
I don't know. I haven't decided what I'm going to do. I'll be live at some point this weekend. I don't know if it'll be tomorrow or Saturday or Sunday. I'll be live.
But watch one of our 2 channels. He'll be
I'll
on.
live somewhere.
He won't be on the paranormal channel, but
I don't have
keep an eye out. But
maybe we'll do.
You know what would be
Maybe we'll
nice?
do Area X. Maybe I'll go up there by myself.
oh, good luck.
I can't even get someone to go freaking or drive to the drive-in movies. I thought about going to go to the drive-in this weekend.
Twister there.
Or Saturday night is all movie night. They have Inside Out 2, the Garfield movie, the new Garfield movie, Twister, and Jaws 2. They're playing all night. All night movie night.
That's pretty cool.
I'm PS don't care what my parents. But as of now, I've nobody to go with me. So.
All right, guys. Well, you all take care, and we will see you on our next adventure, whether it be storm chasing or somewhere out on the road. So make sure you're everyone subscribed and liked and has the notification bell hit. So
There's the cannonball dented Kia we just passed.
yep. And we'll see you all guys later. Thank you again for watching, and thanks for all your support. Have a great night.